Hello everyone, my name is Aida Santos and I'll be your co-teacher today. How are you? Ready to learn? I hope so. Today we are going to look into the influence of technological development in different areas and fields. Let's get started then. To begin, we'll watch a short video from the film I, Robot. Have you seen it before? It's really interesting. So if you haven't, you should. And after watching, we will answer the questions you can see right here. Please read them first. As you watch it, you may take some notes to help you answer the questions. Ready? Here we go.
Murder's a new trick for a robot. Congratulations. Respond.
What does this action signify? As you entered, when you looked at the other human, what does it mean?
It's a sign of trust. It's a human thing. You wouldn't understand.
My father tried to teach me human emotions. They are difficult.
You mean your designer?
Yes.
So why'd you murder him?
I did not murder Dr. Lanning.
Want to explain why you were hiding at the crime scene?
I was frightened.
Robots don't feel fear. They don't feel anything. They don't get hungry. They don't sleep.
I do. I have even had dreams.
Human beings have dreams. Even dogs have dreams, but not you. You are just a machine. An imitation of life. Can a robot write a symphony? Can a robot turn a canvas into a beautiful masterpiece?
Can you?
So let's go through those questions together. Tell me, who are the characters in the scene? Do you remember? Yes, Detective Dell, Spooner, and Sonny, the robot. And what are they talking about? You're right. Someone's murder, Dr. Alfred Lanning's murder. And where does the detective put the photos? Are you sure? Yes, on the table. Now, how many guards are there in the room? Did you notice? That's right. There are 6 guards in the room. And why was the robot hiding at the crime scene? That's right, because he was frightened. And whose father is the designer? You're right, the robot's, that is, Sonny's. Great work, guys. You're excellent students. Now let's look at the picture. What can you see there? Yes, the main characters, Spooner and Sonny. And there's a question there. Can you read it? That's it. And do you agree? Can a robot actually write a symphony? Well, I'd like you to discuss it with your classmate. You have 2 minutes to do that. Now, let's look at exercise C. You will listen to an AI composing soundtrack by Ava, artificial intelligence virtual artist. Have you ever listened to AI-generated music before? Probably not. Okay, let's listen then. Is it very different from music composed by humans? Why? Why not? Think about it. Explain your opinion to your classmates, please. Now that you have some ideas about AI-generated music, let's go through the text that you can see there to find out more. The title is How AI-Generated Music is Changing the Way Hits Are Made. Do you believe that artificial intelligence can really influence popular songs? Let's watch and find out.
The idea that artificial intelligence can compose music is scary for a lot of people, including me. But music-making AI software has advanced so far in the past few years that it's no longer a frightening novelty. It's a viable tool that can and is being used by producers to help in the creative process. This raises the question, could artificial intelligence one day replace musicians? Now, there's an entire industry built around AI services for creating music, including Flow Machines, IBM Watson Beat, Google Magenta's NSynth Super, Duke Deck, Melodrive, Spotify's Creator Technology Research Lab, and Amper Music. Basically, you feed the software tons of source material, from dance hits to disco classics, which it then analyzes to find patterns. It picks up on things like chords, tempo, length, and how notes relate to one another, learning from all the input so it can write its own melodies. On a micro scale, the music is convincing, but the longer you listen, the less sense it makes. None of them are good enough to craft a Grammy Award-winning song on their own, yet. The technology's impact on the music industry as a whole remains to be seen. Will it destroy jobs? How will it affect musical copyright? Will it ever be able to work without a human?
Well, how about that? I bet you didn't know about this. Now you're ready for those reading comprehension tasks that follow. Let's look at exercise E and match the ideas with the paragraphs. Let's do it together, okay? So, this software is not a very recent tool. Can you find it? Okay, browse the text, scan it, okay? Yes, it's paragraph 2. Now, there are various AI platforms for creating music. What about this sentence? Where is it? That's right, it's paragraph 2 again. Despite being scary, using AI software to create music can be very useful. What about this one? Look carefully. You're right, paragraph 1. We still don't know what the effects of this technology on the music industry will be. Okay, what about this one? Yes, you're right. You're really good. Paragraph 4. AI-generated music isn't necessarily a recipe for success. Oh, what about this one? Where is it? Okay, scan, browse through the text. Okay, paragraph 3. Good work. Now let's move on to exercise F. Can you see the questions? Discuss them with your partner and express your opinion on them. I'll give you 5 minutes. Are you ready? Okay, ready, set, go. Are you ready now to continue? So let's look at exercise G. Okay, this time we have to match the words on the left to their equivalents on the right. Okay, let's take a look at the first word, brings up. Okay, notice that S there, third person singular, okay, present simple. So, okay, look for another word, okay, for another word that has the same ending. That's it. Raises is the right equivalent. Okay, and support, what do you think it means? Right, it means aid, right? Okay. Then, complete. What do you think it means? Complete. That's it, entire. And finally, that tiny, tiny, tiny word there, okay, what do you think it means? Yes, you're right. It means micro. Okay, last word. Are you ready? Effect. That's the one. Effect is the same as impact. Now, in exercise H, you have to go back to the text and find the references for these words. Can you see them there in the text? All right, let's do it then. Okay, check line 1, all right? Okay, and the word me. Okay, make sure you read back, all right? What does mean refer to? It refers to the author, okay? So the person who wrote the text. Okay, what about that in line 3? Check those words immediately before. Okay, that's it. That refers to tool, so a tool that. Okay, and you. Check line 9 now. You, right? It refers to you, so to you, to us, to all of us. It refers to the users, okay? And now which, in line 9. That's it. Which refers to source material, so source material, which. And now the last one, it, line 14. That's it. It refers to the word technology. Well done, everybody. Great work. Now, let's use a different resource from our online material to continue. This time, we'll look into other fields apart from the music world that have been influenced by technology. Can you see this mind map here? Technological development has affected different fields. Share ideas with your classmate and complete the mind map. Talk together for about 3 minutes and then decide which field has benefited the most from this development. And now you are ready for the final task of our lesson. In pairs, write an opinion essay about the impact of technological development in society. You must use 3 of the ideas shared in activity A, all right? Write about 100 words and remember all that we've looked into today and use the expressions provided in the box. Can you see them? They will help you organize your text the right way. Remember, divide ideas into paragraphs, avoid repetitions, and be creative. And that's all for now. Hope you've enjoyed learning a bit more about something truly important, the technological world we all live in, right? Thank you very much.